Okay, we're getting ready to cut out this 58 panhead here. I'm going to cut this welded area out right here. I got my new cutter here. See how this works. It's hard to get anything that fits in here. So this is going to come by here and knock this down a little bit right here. Cuts it down. And it fits way down inside the groove in here. So we'll just cut a little bit at a time until it cuts that away. And we'll come back and redo it. So this goes down here, right to there. So you can see how it clears all of this. And boom. So the bad part about this is I got to cut this all in one part, one cut. So you got to take that much of a cut at one shot. So it's a lot of cutting. Little small cutters don't like that. So, all right. So I'm going to try this out and see how it works. All right. I just did a little bit of a cut there. So you can see how it's cutting it out. Seems to be cutting it pretty good right now. So let's try this with the camera here. Taking this by hand right over here. We're getting pretty close to the bottom here. Yep, right there. Zero out my cutter. Alright, so you can see how I was just cutting right here on the edge. And cutting in there pretty good. So it actually worked out pretty good, surprisingly. Okay. Go ahead and pull this up. And let's see how much more we got to cut. Go ahead and make an adjustment here. I think we need to cut about another 30 thou. So there's 30. Let's see. Looks like we're going to clear just fine with that. Probably go another 10 more. Give it another 10. Yep, we're just touching. Alright. All the way up and do it again. Faster this time. Starting to cut the fin there. 0. Let's see where 0 is. Alright. Oop. Wrong direction. The cutter doesn't leave a really good finish, but better than nothing. Okay. Pull that up. I'll recut this corner right here. I know it's pretty high. Just back to 50. Let's see, there's 50 right there. And that should cut on the inside, which it's going to cut on this surface here now. Let's see. I hear it. There's something over there. Yep. See it just cutting right there. Just barely. A little bit on this corner over here too, it looks like. The spigot's way out of round, so. Cutting on the back side there now also. Behind you. And there's our 0. Alright, so now we recut this here, made a little bit more round. It wasn't very round before. And we got it on this side too. This light's either a plus or minus on what you can see around here. So you can see how uneven the spigot is from wear. Definitely out of round quite a bit. So that squared it up a little bit. I'm going to leave it at that. I don't want to make it any smaller than necessary, obviously. Alright, so that worked pretty good. This here, I'll just retouch this up with a grinder here and deburr off this edge. And this will give you plenty of room to get your intake clamps in there. So that's how we do this head. So now we got to get these other heads, and we got more serious amounts of cutting to do here. So we got this head here as our first one to try it with, and it seems like it's working halfway decent. So we'll rejig this up and try another one.